For page 9, there's a private lawyer. Oh, I got to do Zoom first. Sorry. Somebody's raising their hand on Zoom. Diana Martinez on Zoom. Is she on the, that's on page 3, number 3, page 1. Is she there? Hi, Miss Martinez. Good morning or good afternoon. Do you speak English?
Oh, snap.
Yes. Thank
She's
you. You
on
were
the
arrested for
turtle
possession
soup.
with intent to sell heroin and carrying a concealed firearm.
What?
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
She is with the business, if you will.
I don't know. What did
This
she
was the
had
one,
to-
Judge. I think we found PC for armed possession.
Yeah. Probable cause for possession of heroin, armed possession of heroin.
Hey, what up? I'm not the one.
Would you consider pretrial, Judge? Sure. We're on Diana Martinez, number 3. So pretrial services, alternate bond, count 1 is $2,500. Count 2, carrying a concealed firearm is $2,500. Have a nice day.
Hey, what up, Kevin? Welcome back.
Keep in touch
What up,
with your
Annie?
lawyer at the public defender's office. Okay, when you get out? Thank you. Thank you. All right, next, can I call now Donald Booker?
Donald Booker. How's everybody doing today? This is going to be Miami-Dade. Judge
Page 9.
Glazer. Judge Glazer once again.
Good afternoon,
Hey, what up, Mark?
Mr. Booker. You were arrested for armed trafficking in cocaine, possession with intent to sell cocaine, unlawful use of a communications device. Possession is for purposes of trafficking in cocaine
What?
and resisting an officer without violence. So,
Hey, what up,
your attorney,
Kendra?
so good afternoon, sir.
Good
What up,
afternoon,
Linda?
Judge Yale Sanford on behalf of Mr. Booker, and
Thank
ASA
you.
Octala is on Zoom as well.
Zoom?
I know, I promoted him.
Okay.
Yes, accept the promotion.
Damn, they got a full house, man.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. ASA Jared Octal on behalf of the state of Florida.
What up, Elma?
Good
Thank you.
afternoon. Is there an agreement for anything? Is that why you're here?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
That's correct.
Okay.
Hold on,
What
you
did you
guys can't
agree
even
to,
see
Mr.
the-
Akam?
So we agreed to on the first 2 counts that still do not have a bond, $5,000 each of those counts, 1 and 2, with a Nebbia hold, plus house arrest level 1 total lockdown with the GPS.
Oh, hold on. I gotta
Alternate
choose
bond
this
is no
line.
bond. And I would like to add, Mr. Sanford did already send me the Nebbia packet. I have reviewed it, and the Nebbia hold would be satisfied.
There we go. We are live. on
Okay,
this one.
that all went over my head, so you got to repeat it one more time. What's the agreement?
Let me put
So
this
he
on.
currently has 5 counts. Count 1 and 2 are still pending bond right now because the first one was a PBL.
Right, so it's no bond count 1, no bond count 2.
So the state is agreeing to count 1 and count 2, $5,000 each count.
He probably can't leave his house.
$5,000 each count
I'm guessing.
Yes, Your Honor.
for something that should be no bond. Okay,
With a Nebbia hold,
It is Florida.
which the
yeah.
defense has already provided a Nebbia packet for.
I don't know what
and
a
it is
Nebbia packet is,
satisfied.
though. Don't ask me about the Nebbia packet.
what about 3, 4, and 5?
Your Honor, those are to remain the same with what's already there. I believe he's on count 3, it's 2,500. Count 4 is 2,500, and count 5, the misdemeanor, is 500.
Okay, what about, you said also what house
What
arrest?
up, Crystal?
Yes, so it would be the bond plus house arrest level 1.
Hey, Jamie, thank you
Level
for that. They
down
gotta
with
show where the money
GPS.
comes from. Okay.
Is
Thank
there
you.
a
I
work
didn't know that.
exception?
What up,
Not at
man?
this time, Your Honor. Mr. Sanford and me did have that discussion, but I need more information regarding his job before agreeing to that.
Okay, so level 1 house arrest, anything else?
Alternate bond would be no bond, Your Honor.
Definitely
We don't
going
know.
nowhere.
Instead of bond, there's no alternate, no bond.
Well, that's for house arrest.
No,
Hey,
it's
thank you,
house
Crystal.
arrests. You said the monetary bond of $10,500 total plus house arrest. Level
Yes, Your
1.
Honor.
There's no alternate, no bond. If he violates house arrest, then he'll get arrested and be held no bond. I don't know where this is coming from. I know the division, they do that, but it's not,
What
what
up,
you're
Katie?
saying is not
What up,
logical.
Ronnie?
Okay. Understood, Your Honor. That's just how we've always done it in division. I assumed it
Who
would
was your division judge?
I was in front of Judge Young, Your Honor. I was in front of Judge Pooler.
And they do,
What up,
what do
Oregon
they
girl?
do? House arrest with a bond, then
Yeah.
alternate, no bond?
Yes, Your Honor.
It does not make sense.
You said it, Your Honor.
I'll
You
be
said
happy
it, I
to
did
tell
it.
that to them too if I see them.
She said I'll be
And they can
happy.
tell me how they think it makes sense.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
So I guess
Tell
your
him, man,
attorney
tell
has
him.
an agreement with the state. There's probable cause for the charges. Count one will be $5,000 bond. Count two is $5,000. Count three and four, $2,500 bond each count.
What up, Brody? What
And
up,
count
Katie?
$500 plus house arrest with a GPS monitor. It's level 1 house arrest, which is total lockdown.
This
So
is Florida.
it's plus a nebia. So in order for you to even be put on house arrest, you're going to have to show the money used to post your bond is from a legitimate source of funds.
This
Your
is
Honor,
the
but
sun.
the
And
state-
it's satisfied.
The
Oh, you're
sun
saying it's
shine
satisfied?
state.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
So
Oh, I'm
Mr.
sorry.
Stanford already provided the
Can you
packet.
guys
I
hear
didn't
the
know
court?
That part
Can
passed me.
you hear the court?
So
Let me
no,
know
No
before
problem.
we
satisfied.
get into it.
Correct.
Miami, Florida.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else?
You don't see the
No?
sun. Okay, thank you.
That's
Thank
it,
you,
Judge.
Doc.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, Mr. Sanford.
Thank you, Judge. Good to see you.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Orange for you. That's right, none.
Okay. Next, page one, Gerda Delphin.
You know, I want to match. I want to match the new contestants with the prices
Judge, I
wrong
also
over
put
here.
a case in the chat whenever Your Honor has a chance.
Polk County that hasn't started yet. I got it running in the background, so if you hear it, I'll switch on over. I got the screen ready for the Microsoft Teams meeting. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it up on the screen for you guys, so you guys can see it pop up if it comes up. Let me see. Hold up over here. I just gotta do some of my some manipulation over here on OBS, if you will.
Feel
Let
free
me
to bring
see.
them in.
Let me
Oh,
get it.
TGK's back.
Okay. Because everybody's gonna be asking me, is Polk on yet? Is Polk? No, it's not on yet. That's what we're right here. Right
So
now.
Ms. Delphin has
chilling.
a hold for an AC F25389.
So right here, you guys see me opening up this.
Are we doing Miss Delphin
is
or are we
Polk.
doing? I'm doing Miss Delphin right now. That's who I called.
I thought you called Lopez.
No, she wanted that. The one called after. Hello, Miss Delphin. You got
All right.
arrested for possession of cocaine and possession of drug paraphernalia. I will appoint the public defender's office.
Hey,
for
what
you.
up, Chacha?
There is probable cause for the charges. So I'll set a bond. Count one is $2,500. Count two is $500. You'll see the division judge tomorrow for your open case. Have a nice day. Who's there on Zoom?
Not me.
Kadash, this the judge.
Your phone. There's
There we go.
probable cause. Sir, you are ordered to stay away from your mother, whose initials are LH. I'm sorry, LK. No contact with your mother, the alleged victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or
Thank you,
other
Mark.
electronic means. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim.
That
Her
fool is
home,
laying
and
down.
school, and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs.
That fool's on a
And do
sick one.
not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm,
Let's zoom
gun,
in on this fool.
weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. And you may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail.
If I was
You
doing
must
court,
be
I guess I would
accompanied
want to
by
do
a
it like that.
police officer
Chilling.
so that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication,
Yeah, I'm just
personal
chilling in
and
the back of
business-related paperwork
cell,
and work
my celda.
tools. If you go to the victim's home without the police, or if you stay there, you will be arrested. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
Say it again.
I understand, I don't understand stay away order, I'll do sports go to church, I will never do any of it.
I'm setting a bond. Count one, robbery by sudden snatching. What do you want me to- Let him, what do you want me to do, stay? Ms. Corey?
2,500 each?
What? 2,500 each?
Yes.
$2,500 bond each count. Have a nice day, sir.
Damn it. Gotta go ahead and give that guy one of these.
All right, now we can go back to, we have page 9, Jonathan
Next.
Lopez. There's an officer here.
Jonathan, number 3. Mr. Lopez refused court, Your
¿Qué?
Honor.
He's refusing court. He's still on probation. There's a hold for F-22-603B.
We saw the co-defendants this morning. I do have the detective present in case there are any questions, sorry.
That fool ain't going nowhere. That's what they pretty much said.
F2523160.
Hey, Wilbur, thank you for the follow. Oh, I love this judge. Hey, that's right. Hey, what's up, Spooky? Welcome back again to a brand new episode of You Have
Let
a
me
Clay
read-
Call From.
which is the
And today
case?
we're in Miami-Dade
The
County, if you
detective's
will.
here on the case ending in 60.
Oh, that's the first one. Okay, I'll take a look. Was he on this morning or that was just the co-defendants?
Co-defendants.
Oh. Oh my God, I got a Jonathan Edward at home. What doesn't want it?
Hey, what's up, Christina?
Looking
Welcome
around.
back.
All right, detective, let me read it first.
I couldn't tell you. Should I give him a call to find out why he's refusing court? I don't know. No sé. I don't know. Maybe he has some plans. Maybe he has a date, with his bunkie. I don't know. The possibilities are endless. And what up, Mr. If You Will? What up, 319 Ace _? Now, sometimes people do that for various reasons. They don't want to go to court. They got other things going on. Maybe they had a batch of Pruno that they wanted to drink. Maybe he's cruda. Maybe he had a rough night. He's still he's still recovering from last night partying. So, hey, what up, Smoggy Lantern, Polk County? Polk County hasn't started. Look, everybody's gonna start asking me for Polk County. You see this little square right here? This is the stream for Polk County. If they start it, this screen is gonna change. And you guys are gonna hear the noise in the background. So, I got it locked and loaded, if you will. I got no control when they start court. All I could do is just wait in the lobby, in the virtual lobby, if you will. And if you're on YT or the other stream, you guys can't see what I'm talking about. You could only see it if you're on my my European account, if you will. Hey, what up, Boston guy? Hey, what's up, Watch Kids? Hey, Nicole, Watch Kids, Oregon, Vilma, Kendra, Annie, and I'm Not the One. Thank you. Highly appreciate you guys sending me those daily hearts. Highly appreciate that. If you haven't done so, please do so. Tap that screen. Let's get up to 20,000 taps. So we could get into the FYP. We could get some more people in here, so we could have more engagement. And if you're on YT, please hit that thumbs up, man. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. I'm not asking for any money. I'm not begging for any money, but I'm asking you to hit that either tap that screen or hit that thumbs up. It's free. Everything I'm asking you is free, free, free. I love free. I know you guys like free.
Now 30 minutes to do a PC hearing because it's not done right.
We got 1.8 taps on one. We got 30. We got
Can you please swear?
Raise your right hand and be
4,000 taps.
sworn.
Thank you, guys.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give in this proceeding will be the truth if so stated?
Hey,
I
thank
do.
you, Doc.
Thank you. Please tell me your name
Ash,
and what
I'm
police
here for the
department you work
detective.
for.
That's right.
Deputy Miguel Severio with the Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office.
Who's this
Okay, go ahead,
vato?
state.
All right, deputy. In your arrest form, you list 6 police case numbers.
Patrick. Thank you.
What happened in each of those cases?
So the defendant in this case was being driven along with his girlfriend. My investigation started with a red Honda Civic, which was operated by him and her. That Honda Civic
Him
was
and her?
seen on video surveillance taking the wheels off a Toyota Corolla in the early
Toyota
morning hours.
Corolla?
I believe it was on the 23rd of September. With very few leads, I was able to put a bolo on the vehicle, and a detective from Midwest District contacted me, said that they had identified the vehicle and the defendant in that
Him and his
video.
girlfriend. Yeah, I know I'm messing around.
It ended up being Mr. Jonathan Lopez. Throughout the time frame, so from September 23rd until yesterday, there were multiple vehicles that they had the wheel stolen, which were specifically Toyotas.
Toyotas.
In one of the incidents, there was a white SUV
White
that
SUV.
was seen on video taking the wheels.
Taking the
That
wheels. I
following
guess two of the
morning,
wheels fell off,
there
right?
was surveillance being conducted at Mr. Lopez's residence. I was tasked on driving by the residence to see if there was any activity of wheels being offloaded. I
Offloaded.
observed Mr. Lopez attaching a tag to that Volkswagen Tiguan. Unfortunately, I couldn't see the tag at the moment, so then I followed the vehicle, and I got close enough to actually read the tag, and the tag was attached to that vehicle, assigned, better said. So the video I have of Mr. Lopez in the white SUV at the complex, there was a clear view of the tag, and once we ran that tag number, it came back reported stolen out of the Midwest District. I believe in September, the beginning of September. So Mr. Lopez was swapping the tags on these vehicles to avoid detection. I came to
Bert, thank you.
discover that same day that I observed him operating the Tiguan in the morning, that the red Honda Civic was involved in an accident in the Northside District, and it was left abandoned on scene. So that's why he was no longer driving
Donnie,
that
Miss Queen.
Volkswagen Tiguan. Yesterday morning hours, 2 victims had their vehicles wheels stolen at approximately 3:40 in the morning. There's video on the complex which depicts a 4-door white sedan. Unfortunately, we can't make out the model because of the grainy quality of the video.
I really
But the
thought it was
morning
his
of the
filter.
execution of the warrant, there were 2 sets of wheels in the courtyard of Mr. Lopez's residence.
Hey, Kim.
And right in the parking spot in front of the door, there's a white Volvo sedan, 4-door. The victims in this case were able to identify their wheels that were stolen that morning at around 3:40 in the
like she's
morning.
sleeping.
And aside from that investigation, there's another video that I have of the red Honda Civic, which you can see Mr. Lopez removing the wheels off a Toyota Camry. All my cases involve wheels off a Toyota. He lives within
Toyota?
minutes of where these crimes occurred, and there's a Facebook posting,
Thank you, Kim.
I believe the same day, of one of my victims that they said, "Hey, these are our wheels." And when they sent
Wheels.
me that link, I was able to search the public's profile search of the Facebook post, and it depicted the red Honda Civic belonging to Miss Tabitha Alonso, which is his girlfriend, which I believe she was also taken in custody.
So each of these 6 case numbers and cars, is there video of the defendant or the vehicle that the defendant and the girlfriend drive connected to these?
We cannot see the girlfriend, but he obviously gets out of the vehicle and there's somebody else in the car.
But in each of these 6 case numbers you're charging him with?
Yes.
Are you able to identify him in each of these 6 cases?
Positively on video, no, but by his physical appearance, we were able to identify him and his MO.
Toyota.
And you
Over
can
and over.
link
That's
him
funny, Green
to
Eye.
the description of the vehicle used in the burglaries?
Yes.
Okay. Were any of the items stolen in those 6 burglaries posted on Facebook?
No, because we couldn't possibly ID the wheels, but the wheels that were recovered the day of the search warrant, one of the wheels had a specific damage to it that the victim had photographs on her phone and identified that those wheels were hers because of the damage that she caused to her wheel. That was
Is that one of the 6?
yes, ma'am. It was the case and started 25/10/22. That was yesterday morning's case.
Okay, and did the co-defendant, the girlfriend, make any statements?
No, ma'am, I did not interview neither Mr. Lopez or the co-defendant. However, Detective Pena, she interviewed both of the parties involved because she was the lead investigator. You can always refer to her case, reference any interviews or statements made by the defendants.
Okay, and you
Hey, thank
charged
you for
with
that, Sophie.
armed, it's not armed, correct?
It's not armed, man. Unfortunately, when we pull up the
It's fine,
statute,
it's fine. But but you intended to charge masked?
yes, ma'am, because he's covering his face in some of the videos.
Gab, yeah. he's
Okay,
the
and what
topper.
about the amount of damage to each car?
There's no exact value given right now because the victims are still waiting for actual documentation from the insurance
Shocking.
company. But in the time and experience that I've had being an auto theft detective, if you throw a car on the ground or lay a brick under it, it's extensive undercarriage damage that's caused to the brakes, the undercarriage, the rocker panels that these victims have to replace and put it back to roadworthy, standards.
Right, and these
Ryan, I
burglaries
just-
all
I
occurred
just do this
within
for
what time
fun.
period? Like,
It's
Where-
we
Hey,
have
hi,
some
Queen.
video of them occurring at 6 in the morning,
no,
3:30.
but like during the
If
month
you
of
wish.
October?
They were occurred the end of September is when my investigation started on the
Void,
23rd,
if you will.
and they were all in October, the rest of them.
I created some
Okay,
monsters.
and you said they were all in the same geographic area?
Yes, ma'am, within minutes of his residence.
All right, I don't have any questions, any further questions?
Ms. Corey,
So Detective, you indicate that you were not able to identify Mr. Lopez in any of the
Judge James.
videos?
Love that.
positively identify his face, but by his
Welcome
physical
over, Linda.
appearance, the vehicles, and the modus operandi.
Hey, Tammy, thank you for that follow.
So when you say
What up,
physical
Dot?
appearance, you just mean general height and weight?
I can't
Yes,
hear
ma'am.
them
General
talking.
height and weight.
What are they saying? Oh, I can't stop talking. The woman, no, she's the this lady right here. That's the DA right there.
And in
This
some
is
of the
a
videos,
cop.
you said we're too grainy to even determine what kind of
And
car was
upper right,
appearing on the scene.
the lady with the red blouse.
The
she's
the
a
video that was
translator.
very grainy was yesterday's video where the white sedan is seen, but the wheels from the victims were found in his courtyard at his residence.
It sounds like
And
it
the
can.
other videos, were there videos from each case?
I believe we do have videos on all the cases. One of the better videos is the one where he's driving the white SUV. That occurred, I believe, on Sunday morning, the 21st or the 19th. I'm not exactly sure of the date. And that's when the white SUV is seen with a stolen tag. And then that Monday, I personally observed him driving the car and attaching a tag on the vehicle.
So
Which-
which car
She's
was
tired.
burglarized on October the 19th?
She's so sleepy.
I would have to refer back to the actual reports. I mean, I have 5 reports in total, ma'am.
You
But
have
it
a-
will be a Toyota. It will be a Toyota. That's all my vehicles are involving Toyotas.
Well, that's not very helpful then. Do you have the reports with you?
No, ma'am, but I can look them up.
And you were told to come here regarding these
Judge,
cases?
the state's objecting. This isn't a deposition. I'm ready to make argument for probable cause.
She has a right to question him about his knowledge of the theft of each case. There's no probable cause for value for the criminal mischief, number one. The dealing in stolen property, 6 counts. I didn't hear probable cause for that either, maybe one. Talked about something being listed on the internet for sale. And you got issues, so.
So Judge, I'd like to incorporate
Well,
into the officer's testimony, the co-defendant's A form, where the co-defendant admitted to being the driver
What's up, my light speechy?
of the red Honda that's used during some of these vehicle
Ashley?
thefts. Also in the co-defendant's A form, it states that there was clothing that was worn by the co-defendant. There was also items including tools used to remove rims, tires, jacks, impact wrenches, and also the A form talks about a ledger, which deals with monetary amounts believed to represent the proceeds from the theft of the rims and the tires. Also, in terms of the
What up,
dealing in
Chad?
stolen property, I think
Hey,
Your
wait.
Honor can use some common sense and infer that nobody needs that many tires, that they're being stolen to resell. Hence the Facebook Marketplace ads, the ledger with the profits from the proceeds of selling these tires.
Judge, there's no testimony that Mr. Lopez sold any of these items.
not for 6 counts, I agree.
I think Your Honor can presume that he's stealing these to be resold, especially because of that ledger,
But then
especially
all you
because
have to do is have testimony for that, and you don't, so there's no probable cause but for one.
Judge, I can incorporate the A form from the co-defendant, or I can bring in Detective Pena if necessary, Judge, if you're the
I don't know, you have to detect Deputy Silverio here, he wrote this arrest affidavit, is
But
he able
he-
to establish probable cause?
Hey, I'm glad
I don't
the
know
judge.
if
I'm
he
glad the judge
actually,
is
he
not
said he
finding
didn't
a
take
probable
statements from the
cause.
defendants, and I don't know if he, Detective, did you go into the apartment?
I went into the actual residence courtyard where we found the 4
Danny, yeah,
wheels,
she is fair.
the 8
That's the
wheels
word.
that were stolen that morning of the search warrant.
Bella.
But did you go into the house or the
No,
the
ma'am, I did not
residence?
enter the house.
So I would need the other officer, Judge, but that
Maria, thank you for
sworn
that.
evidence
Daily
is
Heart.
contained within the co-defendant's affidavit.
Yo, what up, Nick?
Well, I can remember all
Fight,
that.
fight, fight.
I mean, I can screen share it.
Chris.
I can see if I can get the other
I don't
detective
know.
in.
I don't know, do whatever I gotta do, it's your case, you gotta prove whatever you gotta prove.
Right, so here's the co-defendant's
What happened?
A form, one moment. It's case
Achoo, bless you. Translator.
F 25-23098.
What is it?
F-25-23098.
Uh-huh.
And in that affidavit, it talks about these thefts between September
filters are
and
taking- how he's taking me
October,
out.
using the same modus operandi, occurring at the same time in the morning, specifically targeting Toyotas.
Toyotas.
The A form also states that the co-defendant posted stolen tires, rims for sale on Facebook Marketplace.
It says, who's posted it? I gotta read that. You're going very quick.
Sure.
Nah, she doesn't. No, she doesn't have a filter on her hair. That's all her.
So
I think her lighting. I think it might be the
But
lighting
who's
since
the
she
one
has
that
that background.
posted it?
the co-defendant,
Oh, okay. So how's he doing in stolen property?
because he's the one stealing it and she's the one selling it on Facebook Marketplace. So here's what was found as a result of the search warrant, including the various tools that were used to commit these thefts. Also the ledger that documents the proceeds from the theft of the rims and the tires. Additionally, there is the statement by the co-defendant where she said that she was in the vehicle while the defendant stole the rims and tires from the victim's vehicle. And she also admitted to posting rims and tires on Facebook Marketplace.
Okay.
So just, she's only discussing one incident.
I think, I'm not sure if it's one incident.
It was a victim, apostrophe S, that would be one victim.
But there's also the ledger detailing the proceeds of the sales of other ledgers. And Your Honor, common sense dictates that you don't need, they've stole many, many tires. They're selling them.
They're not referring to these particular cases. If you're listing police case numbers, then you need to indicate whether or not it belongs
What up,
to these
Paula?
cases, Judge. So it's extremely vague. It does not explain whether or not it belongs to these particular vehicles.
You're right.
Yeah, she don't want to
Okay.
give up. She's locked on like a
Gonna
pit
see if
bull.
we Get it together by the time they file.
No
In addition,
Maricopa.
Judge, on the arrest form for October 19th, it only indicates that Mr. Lopez looked at a vehicle, not that
Which
it's.
case, I'm on case F-25-23160. Are you speaking about that?
Yes, Judge. Well, it's 6 counts of each.
Right.
So on the second page, you look at October 19th in the last paragraph.
Yeah.
It basically said he's seen
Bea,
walking.
thank
Walking around the victim's vehicle, inspecting the
It is
Not that
Kevo.
he stole anything. So he takes a look. That's all it says.
Deputy, did the person, he wrote about a case number in the 2510193068883. He was seen walking around. Did anything else? Was he just looking? Maybe taking-
Yeah, he was inspecting the wheels, but the video did not capture him removing them. But subsequently,
Were the wheels removed?
yes, they were. They
Why
were.
didn't you write it down here?
Hey, Bex, thank you. I do
What
got
do you
two
have?
accounts. Yeah,
Like,
Nick, I have
we-
2
You have
accounts.
to establish probable cause. You got to write what happens.
Understood.
So the wheels were stolen.
Yes, ma'am. Every case there, the vehicle's wheels were stolen, and I photographed the wheels of the vehicle off the car.
The wheels on
Oh,
the bus go
okay,
round,
thank
round, round. I don't believe this guy. Why didn't he put it on his report? Got him, Glazer. Got him. Yep. She's in a bad mood. They didn't write it down. Yeah, it don't matter. What matters is what's on the paperwork. Come on, how are you gonna drop the ball? If you're a detective, you deal with, and then you're from a
There's
task force.
5 police case
You do this every
numbers,
day.
but he's charged with 6 counts. of
They should be
each.
second nature to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Laggy.
The last case number, there's 2 victims that occurred at the same time, and that was the day of the search warrant.
Yeah, she's not messing around
Okay,
today for
thank you.
sure. For real, as the youngsters would say nowadays. She is a good judge. She's yeah. Book him, Dano.
Anything else?
She don't mess around.
Okay. How long is this taking now to do this? I got 17. page
TikToker,
calendar.
hey,
And if
that's
you-
what I do around here, man. I make
Okay.
comments and whatnot.
Ms. Court, you don't want to waive his presence since he's on probation?
There's probable
Respectfully.
cause on for 6 counts of burglary to an unoccupied conveyance.
For those of you that don't like my commentary, I
Judge,
do have
I'd
a
ask
stream
for
on
no probable
YT
cause for the
where you
burglaries,
can't
and they-
hear me. So
the
you're more
officer
than welcome to
indicated
jump over
he
there so you
only
can listen
matches
to it
the
nice
height.
and
Excuse me, it's
quiet.
burglary to motor vehicle parts,
Oh.
which is a 3rd-degree felony. It's not even charged right.
Thank you guys for you guys that could hear. Thank you guys.
The other A forms were.
Hey, thank you, Kate.
The other, it just wasn't sure, entered wrong. It's okay. So there's probable cause for the 3rd-degree felony,
you, Mark.
6 counts, burglary to motor vehicle parts, dealing in stolen property. There's probable cause. He's selling all this.
Hey, or like Chad said,
And
you
the
could also
fact that
you could
it's
also
listed
get
on
some
Facebook
earplugs from the
shows that he's
TikTok
getting rid of all
shop.
these.
I hear they're pretty good.
Judge,
So
that's-
that's objection. A fine counts. So what is that? 7 through 12. Then count. What is that? 13 to 18. What is that? Criminal mischief. There's no value.
But the detective did testify that based upon being an automotive theft detective, and these cars were, I guess, flat on the ground, there was significant damage to each
FYP,
vehicle, which
thank you,
would
guys.
cost over $1,000.
there was no testimony with regard to the damage.
I didn't hear that. He said there was
Shout, thank you
extensive
guys
damage.
for getting us to the
He
FYP.
says victim
You guys are lagging behind.
extensive damage to
We only got
each of
11,000
the
taps.
brakes. It says were bricks. I thought he said bricks were put on the car.
Hey, Rick from Canada, thank you for
Right,
the
detective,
follow.
you want to clarify? But I think you
Yes.
did.
So they put cinder blocks when they can on the frame rail of the vehicles. So when they lower the jack, they're able to remove from under the vehicle. On certain sides, they put cinder
Hey,
blocks.
Royal, thank you for
The
jumping
ones that
over
they
here.
don't, the cars fall flat on the ground. The disc brakes can become damaged.
Molly, thank
The dusk
Regina, thank you.
brisket cover can become damaged. When you lay down a vehicle on a brick, it's not meant to be a hoist point or
If you
I
will.
guess a jack point on the vehicle. If there's any fuel lines or brake lines that run under that rail, it will be crushed. The rocker panels on most modern cars are
This is
either
the same
plastic
case.
or very thin metal. Manufacturers do that to save money. That gets crushed. They got to replace it. They got to paint it.
Okay, there's no value. There's probable cause for M2 criminal mischief. Okay. Anything else in this
Got 'em.
case? There's probable cause on all of the charges. And I gotta read the next one.
This is Miami-Dade. Judge Mindy
I think, are we
Mindy
finished? You
Glazer.
finished with this officer? You can go back. Deputy, you can go back and do whatever he has to do.
You guys that
Right?
showed
I mean,
that
just
showed
in
up,
terms of like
you guys
the
missed out on that
bond,
and that
I don't
on
know
the
if
guy
the
that was
detective has
I'm not
anything to-
setting a
in his
bond. You have
cell.
to reset it. He refused.
Then
It's reset for tomorrow. He's gonna get what he gets.
Pink. Yeah, this is live.
Huh?
Wait,
I was going to say the detective may want to advise about the
That's
amount
why
of
that's
bond
why I
he's
put this right here.
recommending.
Look. Should I
Sure,
make
okay.
it
Well, I give
bigger?
him the
Like you think
recommended
people
bond.
will
You
still
think I
come and
can't
ask if
figure it
it's
out
live if I
myself?
have it
He's
like
not even
this?
here.
Or put it over my
Okay,
face?
Judge.
Or
He's
where should I
getting a
put it?
nebia and he's getting a bond
Where should I put it?
and house arrest. Okay, shall we waste more time on this? Because I
No,
got a
Judge.
17-page calendar and
Let's
I'm
go
not
to the next
happy.
one.
Deputy, you're doing the best job you can, and I appreciate it. It's not you. You're doing
Over
thank you
your
so
face.
much. It's just I'm a little grouchy. I'm sorry. But it's fine. He's not here. When he comes in, he's going to get a bond and house arrest and the nebby requirement. Based on his priors, whatever it is, he may get a higher bond. I don't know. But I don't know what it is going to be. He has priors, extensive priors for grand theft and burglary. So he may also be looking at a higher. You're free to go if you like. I'm sure you're very busy. Miami-Dade has plenty of car thefts.
Thank you,
Have a-
John. Bye-bye.
Let me look at the next case, F25-23122.
Oh, Glazer
All right,
got
so
it.
this case it alleges damage, $6,000, as well as the car stolen. Everything's sold on Facebook. There's probable cause. So reset it for tomorrow.
Hey, Christina, thank you for the follow. Highly appreciate you. It's like hot potato over here. W the heck.
And then there's F25-23123. That's it for drugs. He had 14 bags of 2 grams of fentanyl
Fentanyl.
in a scale. He should have been charged of possession with intent to sell fentanyl, but he wasn't. That's what I'm finding probable cause for. State, is that what you want?
Yes.
Got one probable cause for possession with intent to sell fentanyl.
They're in their jail cells right now. The ground is getting passed there. I was like hot potato. I'm telling you guys. Agua.
And count 2 is probable cause for drug possession.
Some people refuse to come. Yeah. D, thank you for the follow.
Then the next case, F25-23121. It's from October 7th.
You know, I think right now they're just reviewing cases. I think we might be switching over to Maricopa County right now. Let me see. Let me open up a screen to see what's going on. I need some more action.
It's still an ATV in the bed of a pickup truck. There's probable cause for count 1. Count as well. Reset tomorrow.
Mr. Hall, I can't seem to find what prompted the issuance of this warrant. It doesn't even look like it was signed by the assigned judicial officer. So I don't know what's going on this. I am going to reach out to the signed division just so that they can take a look. Because of this, I'm not inclined to hold him non-bondable at this point in time without knowing more information. I also do see here a minute entry that was setting additional hearings already on November 17th in front of Judge Nichols, and I do see here that you did have a settlement conference or of some sort in front of Commissioner Lang as well. So I will go ahead and I will release your client to the supervision of pretrial services at this point in time. I don't see any notes in the probation officer's notes in regards to this warrant either. It does look like the last entered warrant or entered note on your client's probation case was back in July. So I don't know if that's just at this point in time there's something that I'm missing at the initial appearance court, something that hasn't hit the docket, or maybe there's something that hasn't been unsealed at this point. But without more information, I'm not inclined to hold your client non-bondable. So Mr. Lewis, I am going to go ahead and release you to the supervision of probation at this point in time. Your release orders will say that you are released on your own recognizance, but I am going to put notes in here that state that you are to be supervised by probation. What mainly that's going to include is you have to contact probation as soon as you are released. I'm ordering that you do it within 72 hours, but I would suggest doing that sooner than later. Sounds like probation may or may not have had consistent contact with you, so I want to make sure that you can get in touch base with your probation officer. The general number for probation will be in your paperwork. As a part of your release, I'm also ordering that you not contact any of the arresting officers, no possessing any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and like I said, contact your probation officer within 72 hours. All that will be on your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, Mr. Hall, anything else you wanted to be heard on today?
No, Your Honor. I just, if you can, since Mr. Lewis is listening, Melvin, if you can just give me a call tomorrow when you're out of custody, so we can talk about the next hearings.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. Lewis. Go ahead and take a seat to your left. I'm going to finish up your paperwork. They'll bring it to you in just a moment. And Mr. Hall, if you want to go ahead and stay on the line, you can, or disconnect at any time. That my order should be on the docket shortly, or my staff can also email you a copy if you need it.
That's fine. Thank you so much, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Hall.
All right, so for those of you wondering, we're currently in Maricopa County right now. Ah, they got me. They got me. Here we go. James, I can't see nothing. Open your eyes. This is open your eyes. There we go. Damn, that fool types like my wife. When my wife is mad at work. I don't know whatever he's putting in that report. It's gonna be no bueno. Could tell you that much. Bro got the mic next to the keyboard. My wife's gonna. Hey, thank you, Royal, for those pumpkins. My wife's gonna bust in the door right now. She's probably like this in the keyboard right now.
Sounds good to Brett.
His mustache looks fake too.
No, is MQPV4? Who is that? Is that Boyle? I think it should be in front of Judge Nichols.
Judge Nichols, you say?
Yeah, we may have to change the location. But I show that it's in front of... Yeah, the next hearings that were set on the docket were in front of Judge Nichols, but now I'm seeing on ISIS and set in front of Godfrey.
Did somebody say mustache?
Okay. Travion Johnson to the podium. And Leonardo Martinez to the chair, please.
Travion Johnson, come on down. Don't trip, guys. I got you guys right now. I just want to make sure that I don't change that.
Good morning. May I have your name and date of birth?
Travion Johnson, 82602.
Thank you. We are here today on two different cases, a Superior Court new case, and then also a Justice Court warrant. On your new case, you were arrested on allegations of trafficking stolen property, Class 2 felony, armed robbery with a deadly weapon, Class 2 felony, aggravated robbery, Class 3 felony, 3 counts of robbery, Class 4 felonies, 4 counts of theft, control of stolen property, Class 6 misdemeanors, and 2 counts of theft, control of stolen property, Class 1 misdemeanors. I will find probable cause as to these allegations. On your Justice Court warrant, it's out of the Moon Valley Justice Court for a case involving driving with a suspended license. I will appoint you an attorney on both of these cases. I am going to set an arraignment hearing in the Moon Valley Justice Court on October 28th at 8:30. I'm going to set a status conference and a preliminary hearing in the Downtown Superior Court on your new case on October 29th at 8:30 and October 31st at 8:30. Those dates and locations will be in your paperwork. I am going to issue a secured bond in your new case in the amount of $50,000. That does mean you can use a bonding company. If you do post bond, I am ordering that pretrial services supervises you in the community and that they install an electronic monitor on you prior to your release. In your Justice Court case, I will affirm the bond and the warrant. That's a $500 secured bond. You will have the same release conditions on both of these matters. I am ordering that you not have contact with any alleged victim, complainant, or witness, no returning to the scene of any alleged crime, no weapons, and no drugs without a valid prescription. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat. This one. Leonardo Martinez to the podium and Anthony Quijas to the chair, please.
All right, guys, I zoomed in a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see a little bit better. And for anybody that's wondering about Polk County, it hasn't started, so I don't know if it happened earlier on.
Good morning, may I have your name and date of birth?
Leonardo Guerra Martinez, May 1381.
Thank you. We are here today on a Superior Court new case. You were arrested on allegations of aggravated assault, which is a Class 4 felony. I will find probable cause and I will appoint you an attorney. I am setting a status conference on October 29th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on October 31st at 8:30. Those will both be in the Downtown Superior Court. I am going to issue a secured bond today in the amount of $25,000.
25?
Correct. If you do post bond, I am ordering that pretrial services supervises you in the community and that they install an electronic monitor on you prior to your release. I'm also ordering that you not return to the scene of any alleged crime, no contact with any alleged victim, complainant, or witness, no contact with any listed co-defendant, no possessing any weapons, and no drugs without a valid prescription. All this is going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
Yes, this is so I'm gonna get to stay here. I don't get to go out.
So you will remain in custody unless that bond is posted.
The bond is 25,000.
Correct. Any other questions?
That fool ain't going nowhere.
Okay, grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat.
No, pues, wow.
Anthony Quijas to the podium and Erwin Barrow to the chair, please.
25,000, man. I wouldn't be able to come up with 25,000, so I know a lot of you other guys wouldn't be able to come up with 25,000.
Good morning. May I have your name and date of birth?
Anthony Chaos, 891.
Thank you. We are here today on a Superior Court new case. You were arrested on allegations of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony, misconduct involving weapons, Class 1 misdemeanor, and obstruction refusing to provide your true name, Class 2 misdemeanor. I will find probable cause and I will appoint you an attorney. I am setting a status conference on October 29th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on October 31st at 8:30, both in the Downtown Superior Court. I am going to issue a secured bond today in the amount of $25,000. If you do post bond, I am ordering that you not possess any weapons, no drugs without a valid prescription, and no contacting the arresting officers. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat.
Thank you.
Erwin Barrow to the podium and Angel Velarde to the chair, please.
I feel like an accomplice. You are, Citron. This is highly illegal for
Good
anybody that's
morning, may I
watching
have
this
your name and
stream.
date of birth?
It's
Owen Bell,
highly illegal.
5/16/75.
Thank you. We are here today on a Superior Court new case. You were arrested on allegations of possession of a weapon by a prohibited person, which is a Class 4 felony. I will find probable cause and I will appoint you an attorney.
Finger hearts.
I
Thank
am
you.
setting a status conference on October 29th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on October 31st at 8:30, both in the downtown Superior
Thank you,
Court.
Andy.
I am going to issue a secured bond today in the amount of $15,000. If you do post bond, I am ordering that you not possess any weapons, no drugs without a valid prescription, and no driving
what up,
without a valid
Cynthia?
driver's license. All this is going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
Hey, thank you, Andy. Once
Yeah,
again.
it's kind of a high bond.
Hey, what up, Mickey? The
So
man?
I have to consider about 15 different factors according to the law and when setting release conditions. What I'm concerned at this point in time is the allegations that are against you is that you were in possession of a firearm when you have 5 prior felony convictions, including multiple instances in which you were advised or are supposed to be advised that you were not supposed to be a possessor of a weapon.
Oh, that
So
one's
I'm
gonna go to the
concerned about
feds.
that, so that's why I'm setting it as it is.
Okay.
The state was asking for a $25,000 bond. I'm only setting it at 15.
Okay, thank you.
Talk with your attorney though, okay?
Alright.
Grab your paperwork and have a seat.
So for having that,
Angel
for
Velarde to
having
the
that
podium.
amount of firearms, if he's never been to the federal
And Delavina
system,
Guzman to the chair.
I'll be
please.
surprised. But if they haven't picked them up before, they might be picking them up this time.
Good morning, may I have your name and date of birth?
Angel Velarde, 9192.
Thank you. We are here today on 2 different cases, a Superior Court new case, and then also a probation violation for violating term 1. On your new case, you were arrested on allegations of possessing a weapon by a prohibited person, Class 4 felony. I will appoint you an attorney on both of these cases. I am finding probable cause on the new arrest. I am going to set a status conference on October 29th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on October 31st at 8:30, both in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to issue a secured bond on your new case in the amount of $10,000 and a $1,000 secured bond on your probation violation. So you have a total bond of $11,000. If you do post bond, I am ordering that you not possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and you must contact probation within 72 hours of your release. Also, if I didn't already say so, I am setting a probation revocation arraignment hearing on October 30th at 8:30. Just pay attention to your paperwork. All of the dates and locations will be in your paperwork.
Okay.
Any questions?
Is it cash only?
It's a secured bond.
Secure bond, all right. Thank
Grab
you.
your paperwork and have a seat. Delavina Guzman to the podium. And Brian Flores Soto to the chair, please.
There we go.
Good morning. May I have your name and date of birth?
Delavina Guzman, 5/14/1995.
Thank you. We are here today on 6 different failure to appear bench warrants. I am going to affirm the attorney that was already appointed to represent you in each of these cases. I am setting a status conference on October 29th at 8:30, a preliminary hearing on October 31st at 8:30, and a non-witness violation hearing on October 29th at 8:30. All of that's going to be in the downtown Superior Court.
Look,
I am going to
look,
affirm
you
the
see
bond
this
in
right
each
here?
of the warrants. It's a $500 bond on the
You
first
see
case,
that?
a $500 bond on the second case,
You see this right here?
500 on the third, 500 on the fourth,
For anybody wondering
2,500
about
on
Polk
the
County,
fifth, and
that's
2,500 on the
right. We're
sixth.
waiting for
So you
Polk
have a
County to
total
open
bond
up.
today of
I have no control over
$7,000.
this. I
If
can't
you do
tell the
post
judge,
bond, I
hey,
am
let
ordering
me in,
that
start
you
court now.
not possess any weapons, drugs, or
Just gotta be
alcohol,
patient.
and you must contact probation within 72 hours of your release. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No,
Okay, grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat.
thank you.
Brian Flores Soto to the podium, and Renel Sanguine to the chair, please.
I like his mustache.
Good morning. May I have your name and date of birth?
Brian Flores, 7/18/2000.
Thank you. We are here today on a Superior Court new case. You were arrested on allegations of disorderly conduct with a weapon, which is a Class 6 felony. I will find probable cause and I will appoint you an attorney. I am setting a status conference on October 29th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on October 31st at 8:30, both in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to issue a secured bond today in the amount of $5,000. If you do post bond, I am ordering that you not return to the scene of any alleged crime, no contact with any alleged victim, complainant, or witness, no weapons, and no drugs without a valid prescription. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat. Renel Sanguine to the podium, and Marcus Hewley to the chair, please.
You know what? I think Polk County is so popular just
Good
because
morning.
of the
May I have your
cases
name and
and
date
the
of
amount
birth?
of people
Now,
and
today,
everybody's wearing shorts.
8/13/80.
Thank you, and I do apologize if I mispronounced your name. That was not my
Okay.
intention. We are here today on a Superior Court new case. You were arrested on allegations of criminal damage, Class 6 felony, and criminal trespassing, Class 6 felony. I will find probable cause and I will appoint you an attorney. I am setting a status conference on October 29th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on October 31st at 8:30, both in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to issue a secured bond in the amount of $2,500. If you do post bond, I am ordering that pretrial services supervises you in the community and they install an electronic monitor on you prior to your release. I'm also ordering that you may not return to the scene of any alleged crime, no contact with any alleged victim, complainant, or witness, no weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and you must obey any terms of any order of protection or order against harassment that has been or will be issued. Finally, I am ordering that you must obey any terms of any order of protection or order against harassment, and you may not reside in the same location as any listed victim or go to the alleged victim's residence, even if you are the owner or renter of said residence. All this information will be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat. Marcus Huey to the podium, and Deborah Jarrett to the chair, please.
The mustache. That fool does look young. How old
Good
do you
morning,
guys
may I have
think
your
he
name
is?
and date of birth?
Marcus Huey, 12/13/83.
Thank you. We are here today on a failure to appear bench warrant on a case involving burglary in the third degree and drug paraphernalia. I will affirm the attorney that was already appointed to represent you. I am setting a status conference post warrant on October 29th at 8:30. That's going to be in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to affirm the bond and failure to appear warrant. That's a $2,500 secured bond.
I did call the court.
Hold on 1 second. I got to get through
Jordan,
everything and
yes,
I'll
I
give you
am.
the
I'm on 2
opportunity.
lives.
Okay. I am also going to order that if you post that bond, that you not return to the scene of any alleged crime, no contact with any alleged victim, complainant, or witness, no drugs without a valid prescription, and no driving without a valid driver's license. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Did you have a question?
No, sir. I did contact the court to know that I was having car trouble.
Car trouble? What do you think this is?
That I was trying to make it at a later time, and she just told me to get there as soon as I can, but. You know, I ran out of gas on the way to court, so I couldn't make it.
So what I would suggest doing, I'm still going to order that bond be posted, but I am going to suggest that you keep your attorney's contact information on you. Your attorney can always ask the court to either reset it or whatever it is your attorney deems appropriate to do so. But it is imperative that you contact your attorney. I don't see anything on here in terms of you calling. That doesn't mean you didn't. I'm just saying I have to go on with what I can see on the docket. If your attorney would have filed a motion, that could be on the docket that I could kind of grab onto. But at this point in time, without anything else to go off of, I do have to hold you on that warrant. Okay? But grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat. Deborah Jarrett to the podium and Trina Antwine to the chair, please.
So this is Polk County, not Polk County. This is Maricopa County in Arizona. Let me try to get back into the Zoom meeting, the Teams meeting over here.
Good morning. May I have your name and date of birth?
Deborah Jarrett, 5/16 of 1994.
Thank you. We are here today on 3 different cases, a Superior Court new case, and then also an arrest warrant and a probation violation. On your new case, you were arrested on allegations of dangerous drug possession, Class 4 felony, and drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. I will find probable cause on those allegations. On your arrest warrant, you were charged with dangerous drug possession, Class 4 felony, narcotic drug possession, Class 4 felony, and drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony, from an incident in November of 2024. And then on your probation violation, it's for violating terms 4, 5, and 7. I will appoint you an attorney on each of these cases. I am going to set a probation revocation arraignment hearing on October 30th at 8:30. I'm going to set a status conference on October 29th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on October 31st at 8:30. All of those hearings will be in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to issue a secured bond in the amount of $250 on your new case, $250 on your arrest warrant, and $500 on your probation case. So you have a total bond of $1,000. If you do post bond, I am ordering that you not possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and you must contact probation within 72 hours of your release. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
Do I have any holds after the $1,000 bond?
Not that I'm aware of, but that doesn't mean they don't exist. Talk to the officers when you get over to processing. They'll let you know.
You got it.
Okay, grab your paperwork and have a seat.
Thank you.
Hey, so this is Maricopa
Trina
County
Antwine to the podium,
Arizona, and this
and
is
Jose
live.
Sands to the chair.
This is actually happening right now in real time. If you go wait for these people to get released, you're going to see them walk out.
Good morning. May I have your name and date of birth?
On the floor
Trina
of that jail.
Antwine, January 24th of 1991.
Thank you. We are here today on a Superior Court new case and a probation violation for violating terms 3 and 5. On your new case, you were arrested on allegations of dangerous drug possession, Class 4 felony, and drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony.
Thank you for the follow.
I will find probable cause, and I will appoint you an attorney on both of these cases. I am going to set a status conference on October 29th at 8:30, a preliminary hearing on October 31st at 8:30, and a probation revocation arraignment hearing on October 30th at 8:30. All those are going to be in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to issue a secured bond in the amount of $750 on your probation case and $250 on your new case. That's a total bond of $1,000. If you do post bond, I am ordering that you not possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and you must contact probation within 72 hours of your release. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
You said felonies?
Correct.
They're not misdemeanors?
Correct.
Okay.
Any other questions?
No.
Okay, grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat.
Maricopa's busy all
Jose
day.
Sams to the podium.
Hey, for anybody that likes people that draw
And
pencil
Andronette
drawings, check
Arvizo
out
to
my
the chair,
buddy
please.
right there, Lost Angel in Barcelona. He does.
Good morning. May I have your
does
name and date of birth?
sketches via
Jose
pencil and
Sanz,
pen.
4/10/1997.
Thank you. We are here today on two different cases, a failure to appear bench warrant in a Superior Court case, and then also a failure to appear warrant in your municipal court case out of Tolleson Municipal Court. I am going to appoint you an attorney in both of these cases. I am going to go ahead and set a status conference on October 29th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on October 31st at 8:30 in the downtown Superior Court in your Superior Court failure to appear case. And then I will set an arraignment hearing in the Tolleson Municipal Court on November 3rd at 8:30 a.m. I am going to issue a secured bond in the amount of a cash bond in the amount of $800 in your Superior Court case, and then a $50 secured bond in your Tolleson case. So you have a total bond of $850. If you do post bond, I am ordering that you not possess any drugs without a valid prescription, no possessing or consuming any alcohol, and no driving without a valid driver's license. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
Yes, I do have I don't know if you can see it or not, but I did file a motion to squash the warrant recently, and I was able to take off work, for that day, and I had been there at 8:30, and I waited about 4 or 5 hours, and I didn't know you're supposed to be there all day, so I had left after the 5th hour, and so my attorney called me and told me that as soon as I can get off work again, come through because the warrant's still active. And this was just recently, so I've been in contact with my attorney, and I just want to see if there's any way, because I have a 1-year-old, if I can go out on pretrial services, ankle monitor, or anything.
So as of right now, the short answer to that is no. I do see here where the motion to quash was filed. It looks like a hearing was set to address the motion to quash, and it looks like you failed to appear. It does look like it was called at about 2:17 p.m. So if you were only there in the morning, that would be a reason why that was vacated. Because that motion was denied by your assigned judge, I'm going to affirm with what your assigned judge had set for the bond at this point in time. But you can post that bond and be released. Otherwise, your attorney can argue for your release at the next hearing. Any other questions?
No.
Okay, grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat.
Checkmate. What do you think?
Andronette Arvizo to the podium and Carrie Dugan to the chair, please.
Like, why would you go to the trouble of putting that request in or that motion?
Good morning, may I have your
you're
name
not
and
going to
date
show
of
up to court. Who does that?
3986.
Thank you. We are here today on a municipal court warrant out of the Goodyear Municipal Court for a case involving assault and disorderly conduct, both Class 1 misdemeanors. I am going to set an arraignment hearing in the Goodyear Municipal Court on October 29th at 8:30 a.m., and I will appoint you an attorney.
Okay.
I am going to affirm the bond in the warrant. That's a $500 secured bond. If you do post bond, I am ordering that you not return to the scene of any alleged crime, no contact with any alleged victim, complainant, or witness, no weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and you must obey any terms of any order of protection or order against harassment that has been or will be issued. All that information is going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
So then I can't get a reset for another court date?
At this point in time, I am going
So I'm going to have to have a bond?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, but that information will be in your paperwork. Make sure you go to your next hearing, regardless of whether that bond is posted.
Like, all of a sudden,
grab your paperwork and
like, you got a job, you got to go to school.
Carrie
you got
Dugan to the podium.
You got a 1-year-old.
And
you got
Lynette Bazua to
8
the
puppies
chair.
you got to care for. All of a sudden, all of that's an issue. But it wasn't an issue when you didn't show up to court.
Good morning. May I have your name and date of birth?
Carrie Ann Duggan, March 17th, 1987.
Thank you. We are here today on two different probation violation warrants for violating terms 3 and 5 of your probation. I will appoint you an attorney to represent you in both of these cases. I am setting a probation revocation arraignment hearing on October 30th at 8:30. That's in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to issue a secured bond on your first case in the amount of $750 and $750 on your second case. So you have a total bond of $1,500. If you do post bond, I am ordering that you not possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and you must contact probation within 72 hours of your release. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
Am I able to have the same attorney that I had for those cases prior?
It's possible. I am appointing the public defender's office. It's possible it could be the same attorney, but I'm going to leave it to that office to see what happens.
Okay.
Okay?
All
Any
right.
other questions?
No, that's
Okay,
it.
grab your paperwork to your left.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Lynette Bazua to the podium and Kyle Alund to the chair, please.
And before anybody starts complaining, yes, the audio is
Good
not
morning. May I
synced
have
up
your
with
name
the
and date of birth?
video.
My name is Lynette Bazula, and my birthday is 12/16/83.
Thank you. We are here today on a justice court, new case out of the White Tank Justice Court. You were arrested on allegations of criminal damage, which is a class 2 misdemeanor. I will find probable cause. I am setting an arraignment hearing in the White Tank Justice Court on November 4th at 9:30 a.m. I am going to release you today on your own recognizance. That's a promise to appear at your next court date, but there are some other conditions you have to follow. I am ordering that you not have contact with any alleged victim, complainant, or witness, no weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and you must obey any terms of any order of protection or order against harassment that has been or will be issued. Finally, I am ordering that you may not reside at the same location as any listed victim. If you do share a common residence, you must find an alternative place to stay and bring proof to your next court date. All that information is going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
I do, because I'm the caretaker for my mom and my dad.
Another one?
Okay.
And this is my son that stays there, and I'm the one that takes care of them.
I'm ordering that you not have contact with any listed victim and you cannot reside together.
Okay. I mean, they're just gonna have to figure it out, because they need me there more than him, so.
Okay. But I'm ordering that you not return there.
I understand.
Okay?
Yeah.
Any questions?
No.
Okay, grab your paperwork to your left
But
and
he's
have a
my
seat.
son.
Thanks.
Like,
Kyle Alund to the podium.
come on
And
now.
Elizabeth Saucedo to the chair, please.
Yep. Hey, what's up, señorita?
Good morning. May I have your name and date of birth?
Good morning, Your Honor. Kyle Nicholas Allen, October 5th, 2000.
Thank you. We are here today on a municipal court warrant out of the Peoria Municipal Court. It's for a case involving driving with a suspended license and exceeding the posted speed limit. I am going to set an arraignment hearing in the Peoria Municipal Court on November 10th at 9 a.m. I am going to release you on your own recognizance on this case. That's a promise to appear at your next court date. As a part of your release, I am ordering that you not possess any drugs without a valid prescription and no driving without a valid driver's license. At this point in time, I don't know if your license is active or suspended, so check with the NVD before you get behind the wheel of any vehicle. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You as well.
What? Crystal? I'm going to have to
Elizabeth
check that out.
Saucedo to the podium.
That's bananas.
Good morning. May I have your name and date of birth?
Elizabeth Salcedo, 12/31/2002.
Thank you. We are here today on a municipal court, new case out of the Goodyear Municipal Court. You were arrested on allegations of false reporting to law enforcement, which is a class 1 misdemeanor. I will find probable cause, and I am setting an arraignment hearing in the Goodyear Municipal Court on November 12th at 1 p.m. I am going to release you today on your own recognizance. That's a promise to appear at your next court date. I'm also going to order that you not return to the scene of any alleged crime, no contacting any of the arresting officers, and no drugs without a valid prescription. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
You said November 12th.
November 12th.
Okay.
And that'll be in your paperwork too.
Okay.
Any other questions?
No.
Okay, grab your paperwork and have a seat.
Thank you.
I will say this about
That does
laws.
conclude the 11 a.m. calendar. We will stand in recess until 2 p.m.
What? Hold on. We're going to another court right now. We'll go back to Judge Glazer right now. Let me just get my Zoom. Let me get my Zoom going right now. You know what? I follow a lot of laws, but there is certain things I will not follow. But I try to keep that down. I try to keep that down to a minimum because I'm not trying to end up behind these behind the camera in front of these courts. Let me see. Join a meeting. Let me see. The Polk County never happened, so pues ni modo. Let's see. Let's go back to virtual bond hearings in Florida. Let me see.
Recording in progress.
There we go. All right, let me get it up on the screen for you guys before you guys start telling me I can't see nothing, James. I can't see nothing. I can hear them, but I can't hear them. I gotta find my mouse first before I could do anything. Let me see. I gotta close that right there. Let me see here.
Okay, next we have is Paul Montoya. Good afternoon, sir.
Montoya, come on.
So
down.
you were arrested for carjacking,
See where the hell
dealing in
this is,
stolen
man.
property, strong arm robbery, false verification to a pawnbroker,
Here we go. All right, cool. One is up.
and battery. You're also out on felony bonds. I'm sorry, you're out of probation. There's a hold for F-24-17014. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Let me review the probable cause.
Oh, they got that from the turtle suit. James, I can't see him in the turtle suit. Hold on, I got two screens I gotta fix right now. Hold your horses. Just be patient here. Patient is the key. Okay, let me move. Okay, now let me go ahead and fix this one over here. All right, there we go. She's so tired. So tired. All right, cool. All right, can everybody see now? Oh, let me move this here before I can see that. Here we go. Put the live right there in the middle between the four square. Hey, Murph, what's up? How's it going? Completely ignoring this chat. Huh. Let me see. Damn it, this guy finally finna get some time. Let me see. What you think about the little dirt case? You know what? I haven't been following it, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on with it. Florida? I'm in Florida. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Matthew? Welcome back. Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Price is Wrong. Who's gonna be getting arrested today? I don't know. Hey, JB, thank you for that daily heart. Highly appreciate you. She always eats her hair. She does. She's a hair eater, if you will.
So he hit the victim, stole his cell phone, stole his car.
What?
Pushed him out of the car, stole his car, and then pawned the phone. Got $13 for it at the Walmart kiosk.
What the what?
Probable cause for everything.
That escalated quickly.
So you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Benjamin Kamji Ortega. No contact with the alleged victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home and school, and place of employment at all times. Do you understand the stay away order?
Yes.
All right. You're also on probation. There's a hold for that. As to count one, the carjacking charge, it's a first-degree felony. I'm granting the state's motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing and holding you with bond. So you'll see a judge tomorrow, and that judge will set the final hearing on the state's motion for pretrial detention. Count two.
What up,
Dealing
Christy?
stolen property, there's probable cause for that, $5,000 bond.
The CL20s.
Count three, strong arm robbery, probable cause for that. I'll set that at
What up, hot mess?
$6,500.
And the pager.
Count four, false verification or pawnbroker.
Pawnbroker.
$2,500. Count five, battery is $1,000.
Orale.
Have a nice day, sir.
Down goes Frazier. Hey, thank you for those 5 pumpkins, hot mess express, if you will, on that daily heart.
Next,
Anthony.
Ronell Stevens, page 4.
Kesha. Thank you, guys, and Annie Mae.
On felony bonds.
Hold for F-25-20275. Good afternoon, sir.
What up, Angie? What up, Murph?
So, sir, you were arrested for grand theft of a firearm, resisting an officer without violence. I will appoint the public defender's office for you, but you're out on felony bond, so there's a hold for you to see the division judge tomorrow. I need a moment to
Hey,
review
thank
for
you, hot
probable
mess.
cause.
Hot mess, Nana. What the what? There's a hot mess express 91 and a hot mess, Nana. Hey, thank you, Queen, for that. That's Dirk, right, Joseph. Ay. Glazer, a courtroom I wouldn't want to be in. I wouldn't want to be in a courtroom with that damn freaking turtle suit.
The firearm is $2,500. Count two, resisting without is $500. Have a good day.
Hey, what up, Chris? If you will.
Next, Mario Sobrino Diaz, page 5. 5 of 17.
Let me see. I gotta turn on my lights over there. My battery's about to go out.
I can't wait for it.
What up, Lindsay? Welcome back.
Cannot come to Spanish. Okay, hi, sir. Good afternoon. You were arrested for. Do you speak English?
Yo le voy a servir de intérprete.
Español, por favor.
Yes, Your Honor.
You were arrested for insurance fraud for a staged accident.
Quedó usted arrestado por fraude contra la compañía de seguros mediante un accidente fingido.
Organized scheme to defraud.
Fraude organizado.
Conspiracy for organized scheme to defraud.
Confabulación para cometer fraude organizado.
Patient brokering.
Yes, Your Honor. Conseguir y cobrar por asistir a los pacientes.
Conspiracy to commit grand theft.
Confabulación para cometer hurto mayor.
And criminal solicitation.
Y también actividades económicas de carácter delictivo.
All right, so this is a case from December 12th of 2024.
Este es un caso que origina el 12 de diciembre del 2024.
So I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Le asigno a la Defensoría Pública para que le represente.
Hey, Hype Queen, thank you for jumping over to the other side. Hey, thank you for that daily heart. Staging an accident is crazy. Hey, Night Tread, thank you for the follow. Or thank you for that daily heart.
So he's the one who set up this crash.
Él es el que hizo las gestiones para hacer este accidente fingido, montado.
They're all paid actors. Or AI actors, if you will. I'm so happy you're on here. I'm not. Hey, what up, Caddy? Tap in.
Insurance company Progressive was billed over $98,000 for the property damage claims for this staged accident.
No, I'm AI. This is
A la
not me.
compañía de seguro Progressive se le hicieron reclamaciones por daños a la propiedad y el accidente y los gastos médicos en una cantidad mayor a $98,000.
It didn't go up to $1,000. I'm paying an extra $1,000 for my insurance.
Yo creo que se ha establecido base legal para todos los cargos.
So I'll set a bond.
Voy a fijar montos de fianza.
Count 1, insurance fraud for the staged accident. I'll set it at $5,000.
El primer cargo, fraude contra el seguro por el montaje de accidente, $5,000.
Count 2, organized scheme to defraud is $2,500.
$2,500 por fraude organizado.
Conspiracy for organized scheme to defraud is $2,500.
Confabulación para cometer fraude organizado, $2,500.
Count 4, the patient broker is $2,500.
$2,500 por la trata con clientes. Los pacientes, perdón.
Theft, I'll set that at $2,500.
You're talking about the stream or
Y
me,
la
or
última
what are you
fianza,
talking about? What are you looking for?
$2,500.
Criminal
I just wanna know where you
solicitation
find
is
them.
$150.
Actividades económicas de manera ilícita, $150.
Have a nice day.
Que tenga lindo día.
1, 5,000, count 2 through 5, 2,500 each, and count 6, 150.
Hey, Bella, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Next, we have Manuel Duquins, page 5.
Hey, Patrick or
Pat
Patricia,
should be
thank you for
good.
the follow.
Okay. Mr. Beckles, you've been promoted.
Been promoted. It's like a game of it's a game of hot potato over here. Hey, what up, Seawall? Thank you for that. Highly appreciate that. Bro is the hardest working man on TT. Like, hey, thank you, Michael. Highly appreciate it. This is not work, man. This is fun
Good
right
afternoon,
here.
sir. You were arrested for possession of cocaine. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There is probable cause for the charge. So, tap a Spanish interpreter or no?
No, tap, please. English.
All right, tap. Alternate bond. $2,500 bond. You
Hey,
have
they
to
got that from the
report for
turtle
your
suit.
arraignment on November 24th at 9 a.m. Courtroom 2-3 before Judge Gamez. Have a nice day.
That would look like
Next
a
is
lumberjack
Raymond Barrett, page 6.
or a biker. That's the famous judge. Yep, it is.
Your Honor, if this is not a Spanish case, may the interpreter take a 2-minute comfort break, please?
Ay, ay, ay. The Yuna B. That's when they start crying and acting, you know what? The brownie man. Ay, ay, ay. For anybody that's wondering, I also run these streams on YT without my commentary. So
have
if you want to watch it
benefits.
without me talking and blabbing on top of the judge and you guys trying to figure out what's happening,
Your Honor, 2
check me
minutes
out
for the
on
interpreter,
YT.
please.
I got like 3 or 4
You can
different
go
streams
take a
running at the
break.
same time.
Yeah, go enjoy it. Come for break. Take one for me too. Okay, I need to relax. Good afternoon, Mr. Barrett. You were arrested for driving with a license permanently revoked. I will appoint the public
Permanently
defender's office
revoked?
for you.
I'm going to be on for like about
So
maybe
there's
like another 30
probable
minutes.
cause for the charge. The question is, how long have you lived in you live in West
He is-
Palm? You live here, he's homeless?
There's priors out of county.
Oh, I gotta go put
From
my
when?
clothes to dry. I'll be right back. Hold on.
1 second, Judge. So here's, I'll show you the information.
I think recent, this year, last year.
Right, so he was released from prison in 2019. Let me see if there's anything more recent.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sir, no driving unless you have a valid license. Tab alternate bond $2,500. You have to come to court for your arraignment on November 24th at 9 a.m. Courtroom 2-4, Judge Della O. Have a nice day. Samuel Cooper, page 6.
My wife put it in the dryer
On
for me.
down.
On down. Thank you. Ricky, sir, page.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be back today though. I'm gonna have a procedure today, so that's why I'm leaving. That's why I'm about to leave right now. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel after the procedure. So depending on that,
Sir, come on down.
so
So
I'm not
you were
guaranteeing
arrested for sale of cannabis within 1,000
I'll
feet
be
of a
back.
school. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
My leg went to sleep.
It's a traffic
Ay,
stop.
thank you,
Traffic
guys.
stop, okay. Got a lot of,
That's why I'm all
There's
dressed up to
also
go to the
prior
doctor. That's why I'm
federal
wearing my
conviction for marijuana. He did 24 months, followed by 12 months of
Thank you,
supervised
Linda.
release, but that's a
Bert.
little dated.
goddess. Double.
State's
three.
requesting a bond.
I can save him. Prayers. Hey, thank you, Caddy Mac. I'm having a
oh, he has
colonoscopy and
troubles or something like that, it looks like.
endoscopy done at the same time. They're gonna do it at the same. Damn, I'm about to get double penetrated. Sheesh,
So I'll find
gators.
public cause for
Woo-hoo.
possession of cannabis over 20 grams. I
I
guess
might
you
be a
got-
little bit delusional too right now. I haven't ate since yesterday. I'm on pure liquids.
Does he have much, the bond?
Yes, a little bit.
It's gonna be $1,000 bond. Have a nice.
I was actually asking
don't
them to
want
do an
to tap? I need to
enlargement, but
tap.
my
Yeah.
insurance
Hmm?
wouldn't cover
wanna-
it out of network, if you will.
Do you want $500? What does he want? It's gonna be the same. Okay.
Hey,
500
thank you, Bella.
each.
Appreciate
All right,
you, Linda,
$500
Lexi.
bond. Have a nice day.
Are you a nurse?
Next,
Nah.
Luciano Mejia.
I
Restrepo,
wish,
page
man. Nurses, man, they
6.
make like 50, 60
Bond
bucks
out.
an hour
Bond
or
out.
more.
Renzo Romani.
President speaks English.
Honduras, who was arrested
Good afternoon,
for
sir. You were
enlargement
arrested
in the
for 2 counts of
backs of
strong
a
arm
car.
robbery,
No,
1
what?
count of
No
battery,
way.
1 count of criminal mischief. I will appoint, let me see. Can you afford to hire an attorney, sir?
Not right now, I'm not working, man, but I can, if I have some time, I could definitely try.
I'll appoint the public defender's office for you. Let me review.
Back was watching you. Hey, did you now right now that you mentioned that, guys, Chad, and you said that, and Kelsey, you guys said that. I seen this video pop up. I don't know if it's true. This dude from India, he had a transition done without his consent. So supposedly his friend liked him, his guy friend. They were both guys, and he tricked him to go have some procedure done, but he wasn't aware it was going to be the sex change procedure, if you will. And when that fool woke up, his family jewels were gone. I don't know if it's true or not. You know, you got to definitely question everything you hear online. And I don't know how much the story changes by the time I repeated it to you guys. So you might want to double check on that. But when he woke up, it was gone like the wind, if you will. I don't know. I'm gonna check if I saved. I should have reposted that video. I'm gonna check if I saved it. It was. I know I'm leaving a lot of it out. Like I said, I don't know what he had. He had gone to the doctor, And the other dude, the dude that was in love with his friend, that fool somehow convinced the doctors to do the procedure on
there's
him without his
probable cause for
knowledge.
charges.
It's wild.
Victims here or no? If there's a victim here, raise your hand up, please. So, sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Tiffany Rivera. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means, and you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs.
I gotta look. I
Do
hope
not
I saved that video.
purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun,
I'll
weapon,
change my
ammunition.
name.
You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court.
Who are you gonna
You may
sue? You're in
return to
India.
the victim's residence
I don't
one
even
time
think you
only
sue
within
people in
48
India.
hours if you're released from
What are you
jail.
gonna sue them for? A cow?
You must be accompanied by a police officer so that you retrieve your personal clothing, health items,
If you're in the
medication,
U.S., you gotta sign. In
personal
India,
and business
you probably don't have to sign
paperwork and
anything.
work tools. If you go to the victim's home without the police, or if you stay there, you will be arrested. You understand? Stay away.
Man, I seen National
Yes, sir.
Geographic when people were selling lungs and kidneys and stuff
Yeah,
to buy an
some
iPhone.
prior
So
domestics, but they're a couple of years old.
3
So
sheep and
count
a
one, I'll
scooter.
set it. I don't know. I don't mind lowering it.
You put a cow.
So count one will be $5,000. Count two is $1,500. Count three is $1,000. Count four, the criminal mischief is $150.
Would you consider pretrial, Judge?
No, violent, he doesn't qualify. Give
Hey,
him a
like I
lower
said, I
bond.
don't know if it's a true
Want
story. I'm
house
just
arrest if
repeating
you have
it.
no money?
You gotta definitely question everything online. But I mean, it sucks for him if it's true.
No, just he
But
was.
it's
not true.
wowzers.
7,500 and 150. I mean, like you want me to make out one, I can do 3,500. He's been out of trouble for a while.
Hey, no,
I can
I've seen
do
those videos where
3,500
they're
count
cooking
one.
food on the street and they're using their
So
feet.
that's,
Oh,
it's
hell nah.
6,150. Okay.
That's out the window. Yeah,
Thank
hey,
Thank you.
I couldn't do that. Imagine you go and they're breaking the ice, they're
Next,
making a
Larry
raspado, but they have it
Reed,
on the
page
side of the
page
street,
7, excuse
and they're
me.
breaking it on the dirty ass. Oh no, that's that. I can't do that. Especially if it's on new AI video and fake stories. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I've seen that is true when they have dentists on the street and
Good afternoon,
they cook food
Mr.
on the
Rhodes.
street.
You were arrested for criminal mischief over $1,000. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So he uses metal cane on the front right side window of the public bus. Broke it. Values $5,000. There's probable cause for the charge.
So the defendant's got some priors out of state and then some recent priors out of county. He's got a criminal mischief conviction from 23 out of Lee County. He did some jail time on that. And then he's got an arrest from Broward County from October 15th. It says trespass on critical infrastructure. I don't have the disposition.
I take it you're asking for a bond then.
Yes.
Yes.
Bond is $500. Have a nice day.
Hey, that's scary. I mean, that's one of those
Next
scary
up
things. You
is
think about it. You
Gary
travel somewhere and
Paulson, page
somebody's
7,
trying to harvest your
refused.
organs.
Who's refusing?
He's refusing.
This is number
2, I think.
2. So reset it tomorrow.
Harvest my organ, and that's why I'm not a organ donor, because I heard what they do to organ donors too.
Now Mr. Stanley Dumont, page 7. Good afternoon, sir.
Added charges.
Got 2 new cases: burglary to the occupied structure, organized scheme to defraud. It's more of the vending machines.
Vending machines.
And then
Judge,
what?
I didn't do the state orders because it's not like he was stealing from the store. He was stealing
I
from the
know,
break
stealing
rooms.
vending machines in the store, and then burglary
He was
to the
hungry.
occupied structure, organized scheme to defraud. Okay, Home Depot and where's the other? So on F 25-21.
This is Florida, Miami-Dade County.
23-139
Trish, thank you
burglary
for
to
that.
the- Let me just see something. It's the break room. I don't know if it was occupied. Count 1 is burglary to an unoccupied structure. That's $2,500. Count 2, organized
What up,
scheme to
Megan?
fraud. I'll set that at $1,000.
What's up? What's up? Damn, Sophia, be careful out there in Miami,
Judge,
man.
would
It's
you
wild.
ROI the organized scheme to
What up,
fraud?
Ashley? Welcome back.
No, he should have been charged of petty theft. He wasn't.
He's already been charged with organized scheme to fraud on the other cases, Judge. These are added to yesterday.
Yeah, he should have gone and done it. You're not talking about large amount of money, but
CL20s,
okay,
David.
I'll ROR count 2. $2,500
Good eye.
count 1, ROR count 2. Then the other case, F 25-23128, there's probable cause to burglary.
App City, thank you for that daily heart.
To an unoccupied structure and organized fraud. And I'll do
I've had a few
2,500
per
count
myself.
1, ROR count 2.
What up, Tulip? Oh, I got a page. Who's paging me? Who
Have
just
a
paged
nice
me right now? Let me see. Did you just say pager? 330. Shout out to
Jose
330. Your
Castro is
message came
next.
out blank.
If the victim's here, can you please raise your hand on Zoom? Gabby, can you ask in case she speaks Spanish?
Español.
La persona que está en plataforma Zoom, por favor, active su micrófono y cámara si desea manifestarse. Yo le serviría de intérprete.
Yeah, this lady's been around for a minute, straight up. Is there something you only have access? No, everybody has access to this. DoubleTree. I just won't tell you where to go to find it, but yeah, no, everybody has access to this. If you like watching this court, I stream this court every day on YT, 7 days a week, Monday through Monday, if you will, or Sunday through Sunday. It starts at 6 a.m. California time.
Al señor José Castro lo tenemos.
If you're in Miami. Hype Queen, thank you. Highly appreciate you.
Come on, correction. Ended up a minute to stretch.
If you want to continue watching it, I'm going to have it up on my YT page. I'm going to leave the stream up and running if you want to watch
Good
it.
afternoon, sir. You were arrested for 1 count of strong-arm robbery. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Señor, quedó usted arrestado por un cargo de hurto a la fuerza. Le asigno a la Defensoría Pública para que le represente.
There is probable cause for the charge.
Existe fundamento legal para los cargos.
You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Zuleidi Alvarado.
No puede acercarse a la presunta víctima llamada Zuleidi Alvarado.
No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
No puede tener contacto con la víctima de manera directa, ni indirecta, ni en persona, ni por escrito, ni por teléfono, ni a través de terceros.
No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
Ningún tipo de contacto con la víctima a través de ningún dispositivo electrónico.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim's home and school and place of employment at all times.
Agua.
Tampoco puede utilizar ningún dispositivo electrónico, tiene que conservar la distancia mínima de 500 pies de la persona, su hogar, su lugar de estudio y o empleo en todo momento.
Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs.
No puede participar de actividades ilícitas y no puede consumir drogas
And
ilícitas.
do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition.
No puede utilizar, portar ni tener entre sus pertenencias ningún arma blanca, arma de fuego ni municiones.
You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and follow receipt with
Love
the
them
court.
Dolphins.
Cualquier arma de fuego, municiones o permiso para portar arma oculta debe entregarlo al departamento de policía más cercano presentando recibo ante este tribunal.
Do you understand the stay away orders?
¿Entiende esta orden judicial de alejamiento, señor?
Sí, sí.
Thank you.
Gracias, gracias.
Strong
All
arm,
right, I'll set a
strong arm
bond.
robbery
How long have
means
you been in Miami?
you rob
¿Cuánto
somebody
tiempo vivió
without
usted
a
en Miami,
weapon.
señor?
You just use these right here.
Tengo casi 2
You
años.
rob somebody with these
It's
puppies
been
right
almost 2
here, with your
years.
John Waynes.
Oh, 2 years. Yeah.
With your
Ay,
left and
2
your right.
años, excelente.
State, what do
Alexa
you want
speaking
for
Spanish.
bond? It's from
Buffalo,
Eh,
New York. Okay,
December.
I'll check if there's
¿Qué
any.
desea
I'm
la
not sure if there
fiscalía?
is.
3,500?
¿Qué hubo?
3,500.
It
What
wasn't
up,
doing
Happy
that
Go
low.
Lucky?
It was
Hey,
maybe
where you
5.
been at, Happy
It's
Go Lucky?
$5,000 bond.
Straight
5,000
MIA.
de fianza.
Would you consider pretrial services, Judge?
I can't. It's violent. He was choking her
Choking?
and
Strangulation?
grabbing her by the neck. And Then he snatched her
Ora,
phone.
chismosos.
It's $5,000.
No
Serio.
contemplaría la fianza gratuita. No puedo, dice la señora juez. Esto es de carácter violento.
I
Ha
can't hear you
estado
there. I'm talking too much.
ahorcándola, la agarró del cuello y le arranchó el teléfono.
Damn, he choked her out and he took her phone away.
Ahora si objeta a la fiscalía, lo fijo en 3,500.
$3,500 bond. Have a nice day. Good luck.
Hey, what up, Chris? If you will.
Buena suerte.
Hey, what up, Anita?
Oscar Gadea. 2 cases.
Drop of flesh. That's right.
On this 2 traffic cases, a DUI, the 2
Bye-bye,
DUIs
amigo.
received a total amount of $5,000.
Sold it for
What was it?
$13.
He has a DUI and a DUI second or subsequent refusal. Each one is $2,500.
Okay.
She gave him bond. That's crazy. Right, Ashley? Do you have 2 TikTok accounts? Yeah, I do. Follow me on both, please. They're both the same name. If you type in @CollectCallFrom, you'll see both of them pop up on your on when you're searching. ¿Qué pasó con el NBA?
Good afternoon,
No sé.
sir. You were arrested for 2 cases. Do you need the interpreter?
No, I'm okay.
All right, 2 cases. It's fleeing and eluding a police officer for 1 case. And the other case is aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer and resisting an officer without violence. So I will appoint the public defender's
Thank you, Hype
office
Queen.
for you. I need a moment to review the arrest affidavits for probable
Man, just for
cause.
that, Hype Queen, I hope nobody's hitting you up on your, nobody's DMing you, trying to slide into your DM with all those slimy comments. Let me see. Cooking with Chris.
It looks
Hey,
like
thank
he's
you for the follow.
attempting to flee.
Arrested for gambling? Brutal. Punisher, thank you for the follow. Highly appreciate you. Oh, gee. Moses. You talk too much, sir. Thank you. Highly appreciate that. Let me see. James talks just enough.
So he drank an entire bottle of vodka. He's trying to pull him over.
Kim,
Tries
thank you
to
for the heart.
flee. He rolls his face.
Hey, it's
Trying
not
to
called
engage
talking. It's called
detectives.
engagement. Like, if somebody wants to watch this by themselves, I mean, you would be watching it on your TV. You don't come to social media to watch with how many people? We got 113 on one stream. We got 172 on the other stream. We got 19 on YT. So, man, we got about almost over 300 people watching, you know? Nobody wants to watch by themselves being all boring with your thoughts in your head. I'm saying what you guys are thinking. And we're engaging here on the chat, if you will. Yeah, NBA player rigged a bet and faked injury. So what the what? Hold on, man. Sometimes I be missing this news. You guys gotta keep me updated over here. Let me see. Faked an injury so all his close friends could win. What? What is white tea? White tea. Let me see. Yes, you are James. James does a fantastic job. Thank you, Sue. Let me see. Justin. It's a lot bigger than that. Whoa. Don't be a humbug. How do I get to white tea? What the what? Can you push the mute button? Let me see here. If you want to watch it without commentary, go to find it yourself. Mama Bear. Let me see. They had an entire underground gambling ring with the what? Arrested this AM. Where'd they get arrested at? Let me see. Then they brought the cash to his house and counted it per the FBI.
Okay, here's the probable cause for the fleeing.
Linda, thank you.
He fled at a high rate of speed.
Billups was arrested for gambling in the NBA.
Yeah,
Steph,
just
thank
let
you.
her do the job.
Orale. Let me see. Yeah, that just arrested Billups for it too. Woo wee. Let me see. Portland, Johnny D. Gracias. Getting all that inside scoop right here. Better give a bond. Hey, Nikki, thank you. Highly appreciate you, man.
So is the other case is it assault on the law enforcement officer, the M1? I'm not sure what it was.
I don't think so, Judge. I don't think it's anything. It's cursed.
I think it said that he drove into, he accelerated towards the officer.
Where is it? I don't see that.
Let me see.
But that was
Miami?
I think.
Wait. It says made a U-turn and drove back towards my
I gotta
vehicle.
look this up. I gotta I gotta use my
That
Twitter
doesn't say
fingers here.
anything going in the state.
See, give me a moment.
So maybe an assault, not an aggravated
Definitely piqued
assault.
my interest.
It's not aggravated. He was trying to get something underneath his seat, and
Jones, Miami.
they found out it was a hammer. But the other case talks about it.
Gambling. Damn, that's already coming up on the Google search over here. Live updates. Billups and Terry among those arrested NBA. NBA coach and player among those arrested in massive mafia link. We the plot thickens. NBA gambling scandal live updates.
On fleeing and eluding a police officer, there's probable cause. It should be at a high rate of speed. I'll set this bond at $2,500. That's F25-23137.
Damn, this happened today? It's a distraction, guys. It's a distraction. We got to stay on the prize.
F25-23136.
What are they trying to distract us from? Don't forget.
He's yelling obscenities. I don't think that's words.
The government's probably signing a new bill, pulling the wool over our eyes. And I'm referring to the U.S. I don't know what's happening in other governments. But I wonder what they're trying to... I mean, they already took the food stamps away. Hey, I heard that there's going to be a day where everybody's going to go get their food. Can you guys fill me in when we find that date out?
I don't see that.
Okay. I'd ask you if no probable cause for releasing it, right, Judge?
Count one, no probable cause for the assault.
I need a
Aggravated
turkey or
assault on a
something.
law enforcement officer.
Let me know.
That's released outright.
What up, G? November 1st. No, I thought it was going to be election day.
Probable cause for resisting without violence, $500. Have a nice day.
Let me know. I need a turkey. I need some
Next
Twinkies.
is San Charles, page 9.
Why are they taking away? That's a good question. I guess they want to starve people. They want to starve kids and people. Just what I heard. Man, you know what? I don't. You know, fortunately, I work.
Mr. Charles, you were arrested for possession of more than 20 grams of cannabis and possession of intent to sell cannabis. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause.
Arizona's only state?
No. He's homeless, so tap.
Would you consider it on, Judge?
No, but I'll give a tap. Tap alternate bond.
That's crazy. Well, you know what? Look, hey, for me, when it comes to food stamps, if people want to eat, let them eat. Like, I don't like. I mean, I wish I could get it, but I can't. You know,
He's
because I
got
work.
an arrest from October 8th out of Broward. It says driving while license suspended. It looks like a third, so it would be a felony.
Like, I would rather people eat than the government spend it on freaking jets, private
DWS
jets.
third.
Oh, October 8th. All
Or
right,
to
that's
give themselves
tap alternate bonds.
a $200 million
Count one will be
gift.
$500.
It's a trip
Count
the stuff that people get mad at.
500.
They get mad at because some people
So
want to
you have
eat
another
because they're
court
eating
fee
some
for arraignment
steaks,
on
but they don't
November
get mad at
24th
the
at
government
9
spending that they're
courtroom.
doing.
2,
Outrageous.
1. Also, the case number for him is F25-23150.
You know what I think? The food stamp system, it's a drop in the bucket compared to what the government spends on overspending.
Next is Robert Knighton, page 11. That's for
That's right. He's building that. He's building the ballroom. Man, who needs a ballroom? And they just gave $40 million to Argentina, and they're gonna be bringing meat from Argentina. I thought the whole process or the whole point of this was that everything was gonna be American made. That we were gonna invest in America. What happened to America first? I can't hear the judge. Me neither. I'm talking too much. I'm ranting over here. James, can we hear the judge? I'm gonna have to search up my favorite coach, head coach salary. Stop it.
Do you have
Illegals illegals can't get food
He's a
stamps.
Morphe judge.
I didn't hear him say that. Thank you. I'll find probable cause for
Illegals don't qualify for any type of government assistance. They pay into the system of the tax system, but they don't get anything in return.
there's probable cause for count 1, 2, 3, 4. You can read it.
Oh, I'm 100% serious.
Also probable cause for it's a
Homework.
convenience store, it's school. One,
I'm not
two,
spreading
three,
misinformation. Show me one illegal that was able to file taxes and get their tax refund.
Possession.
You won't
Intent
find
to
any.
sell within 1,000 feet of a convenience store.
Man, I wish I was getting $2,500 a month for food. You have to have documentation to even apply. Yeah, that's right. Did somebody say 5.5? 5.5. It's $200 a month. Man, you know what I could do with $200 a month right now with the grocery store?
In prison for robbery.
I could probably get like 4 boxes of cereal.
I can pull his priors 1 second.
What?
I can get his priors, Judge.
Okay.
Hold on. So here it is. So it looks like he was actually sentenced to
for robbery.
Right, he was sentenced to 20. He may have only served 16, but
so there's probable cause for count 6, 7, 8. You said Ward D, right?
Yeah.
Caddy Mac.
See you tomorrow.
Man, you know what? Like, if somebody needs health care and they're illegal,
Next,
I wouldn't want them to pass away.
Page 12.
So if they're getting free service, have at it.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence.
It's like I don't get it. Some people are pro-choice. Some people are pro-life.
Is that?
How are you going to care about one life and not care about the other life?
is
Why is
DeAndre
one life more
Williams.
important than the other?
Yep.
Thing.
All right, so there's probable cause for the charge. I'm sorry, and I don't know what you said. NBC or
NBC, Your Honor.
Ward D, I don't know.
Remainder of the count is all NBC.
Getting tired here. I don't know. The PC hearing when he just goes on and on without any questions being asked. Like, not good.
And it still wasn't helpful.
But you could have objected. You didn't object.
Well, you wasn't.
You need to ask a
My
question.
apologies, Nikki.
Anyway, in this case, public defender's
right.
office is
Or maybe I'm
appointed.
in the middle. Who knows?
Waiving presence. Bond is $1,500.
Man, my car insurance is about to go up
Now, this is like
$1,000
his third one. Maybe I should have done
next
25.
month.
Wasn't too bad. All right, page 12, Patrick Miller.
NBC.
I've been on live
NBC.
for
I'm writing it
like
down.
an hour and a half so far.
Okay. Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence.
So they don't have anybody right now. They haven't right
There's
now.
probable cause.
Right now, I think they're doing probable cause cases. Hey, thank you for that daily heart, Dale. Highly appreciate you. Hey, what up, Eric? How's it going? There's nobody there.
$1,500.
Are you talking about this right here where it says live, or are you talking about this sticker over here on the right? What does NBC mean? I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. Melrose Boulevard Criminals.
Wiley, page 13.
NBC. Waive his presence.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence.
$9 million for the UCLA coach?
There's probable cause for the charge, $2,500.
Hey, Jenna, sign up for our Discord account. If you sign up for the Discord account, you'll get the notifications.
Eric Montoya, page 13.
NBC. Well, wait.
Appoint the
Oh,
public
thank you.
defender's
My kids
office,
are
waive presence.
so NBC is not brought to
$1,500
court
bond.
or no bail cases. Is it no bail cases or what's the other one? Not brought to court. It's one or the other.
Page
Or it could be
14,
both.
Michael Laron,
NBC.
NBC.
Yes. He was present.
You want to waive? Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence.
You got the real headphones.
$1,000 bond.
It's county.
Manly Garand,
Here,
G-U-I.
it says code.
Okay.
Hey, what up, U.S. Army? Oh, hold up. Hold up. Don't be screenshotting me,
Cozy
people.
Bond, page 15.
NBC. You said Hosey Williams,
Mm-hmm.
Vice President.
There's probable cause for the charge.
I got a page from 213.
2,500. Oh, count one is 1 minute.
Oh man, what? I seen you go live, but what are you streaming? I might jump on and check you out one of these days. U.S. Army. Hell yeah.
I'm not sure what the attempted tampering with evidence is. Oh, it was covered by Mr. Williams. Oh, he's the one who covered it. There's probable cause. Count one will be $2,500. Count two is $2,500.
And is that the first name?
Terrell.
War stories.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm to check you out, James. I got a nice screenshot
Next,
of you.
hi, Ella. Team.
Oh, wait.
What did you say, NBC?
Yes.
Here. All right. Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. Probable cause for the charge, $2,500 bond.
Man, Judge Mindy had a good run today. She's been on since. Man, now these are $30 headphones. And I know what you guys might be thinking.
16.
Hey
NBC.
Kim, I'm glad you enjoy it. I got multiple pair of headphones, but I like these ones because these ones stand out.
Oh. Oh, wait. Appoint the public
If I was
defender's
wearing
office,
these,
waive presence bond is $2,500.
or these.
Kevin Chu, 16, co-defendant, battery.
Oh, wait.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. There's probable cause for the charge, $2,500 bond.
Oh, hey Tyler, man, you're not lying, man. I should have done a video of me drinking that stuff. That stuff is horrible.
Manly Gerard, he was identified as maybe, I think, the victim in one.
NBC.
I actually got them on
He's
Amazon.
NBC. You want to waive his presence, he's getting a loan.
Hey, thank you, 356, praying for you,
You wanna
today.
wait-
Highly appreciate you.
Judge 2A.
Oh, two. One of them is a victim. One of them is.
Oops.
On F-25 23149, be $1,000 bond. We're waiving his presence, right?
Yes.
Sometimes they're out of stock though. Just type
Any
in
other-
CL20s, they'll come up. I think last time I had like a
There's
$3
probable
coupon off.
for the charge. That bond's
Earbuds
$2,500.
hurt my ears. Paula.
Now I think we're finally done. It's very long afternoon calendar, so. 25 is on F-25 23146. Hope everybody has a nice day. Hope to see you tomorrow.
Have a good one.
See you tomorrow, Your Honor. See you tomorrow. Nessa, Miss Corey.
Recording stopped.
Right, you're not here tomorrow. Is it Monday? I forget.
No, I will be here tomorrow. I
Man,
won't be here next week.
You're what?
I will
That's
be
the
here
key,
tomorrow,
that's the
but
key.
not next week.
Oh, aren't you lucky? We'll have a nice time. Okay. Bye.
Oh, they know they're not supposed to bring us into their court. All right, guys. Hey, so I want to go ahead and thank you guys, for tuning in. I do appreciate you guys, and I just want to go up and say this before I cut the live, because most of the time I stay out of the political stuff. Is not really my thing. But But hey, whatever you choose, if you're from the right, you're from the left, you're a Democrat or you're a Republican, I don't care. Everybody has their own preferences, their choices or whatnot. I have mines. I see things a certain way. You guys see things a certain way. And there's a reason that I tend not to bring up political stuff because people get emotional or whatnot. It definitely gets people's blood going and whatnot. So that's what I shared with you guys earlier on. That's what I believe. Those are my truths. You might not believe it. You might look at things differently, which is fine. I'm not gonna get mad about it. It is what it is. But I just wanted to throw that out there. I am Collect Call James. You guys are watching. You have a Collect Call from. If you haven't done so, please do so. Hit that follow button. It's free. It's free 99. Like I say around here, I don't beg for any gifts. But what I do ask for is for you guys hit that follow button, share, and drop comments. So if you guys go in, if you guys see any videos, I would really appreciate it if you guys drop like 4 or 5 words, because that's gonna help me get into the algorithm. One of the reasons that I don't ask for anything is because I know it's hard out there. Everybody's struggling. I know I'm struggling, but I don't rely on you guys to give me money because I'm trying to do this TikTok thing. I see people popping up that they make this amount of money. I'm like, shit, I want to do that too, but I want to get that money from TikTok. I'm not trying to get that money from you guys. FYP. Life is hard in general, for reals. Let me see. But yeah, so I do appreciate you guys. I know you guys could just swipe up and you guys could go to the next person and you guys could be watching some girls in bikinis, playing at a pool party, or you could swipe up and some guy's gonna come up eating tacos, or you could have a guy selling hot dogs on the street, or you could have somebody protesting up in Portland. So I know you guys, there's so many things you guys could be watching. So I do appreciate you guys, too, especially the ones that come back, day after day, and even come back, multiple times in the day if I do go live in that day. At Collect Call from a YT. Let me see. Thank you, Matthew. Man, Matthew's been on for a minute, man. Let me see, Linda. Let me see, Eric. So today I'm not sure if I'm gonna be back. Like I mentioned earlier on, I'm gonna go have a procedure done today. So hopefully everything goes well, and I'm able to come back. If I feel good, then I'll come back later on in the nighttime. I know you guys enjoy, and I enjoy the Board of Parole hearings. And I want to bring Silas back because Silas offers a different point of view, and he's able to articulate, what he hears over the phone, and I like that. I'm not sure if you guys like it, but I know I like it. I crack jokes and whatnot, but Silas, he brings a different. He takes down notes. I don't take any notes. Then I take a note down, but then I'll forget about it. So let me see. You have to battle for TT to push you out. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to have TT push me out. Let me see. Kimberly, you're a good guy. Thank you. Highly appreciate you. Chad, new here. What is this? Hey, thank you, Jenna. Highly appreciate you guys. Silas is cool, man. Yup. Hey, Snip. Nah, hell nah, man. I got to keep it intact. Let me see. Enjoy your channel. Just found you a few days ago for sure, man. For sure. Let me see. You have to battle other creators. Nah, I can't do that. I don't know. Like, there's certain things I'm just not comfortable doing, like that. Like battling people. Like, I'm not trying to do all of that. Screw that. I'd rather be, cracking jokes with these individuals, or reading the chat when you guys put something. Let me see. You have to, or they won't push you out. I can't do it. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, what do you do in a battle? Anyhow, hey, you're going to have to answer that next time because I got to go because my wife, I'm pretty sure she's probably like slamming doors and kicking the puppy if we had one. Anyhow, hey, I do appreciate you guys. I am Collect Call James. You guys are watching. You have a Collect Call from. And like I say around here, lights like a candle. Once you blow it out, it's lights out. And with that, we're out. Thank you, Matthew, Anita, Doubletree, Eros. Battling isn't good. And over here, who do we got? Hey, Chris, thank you for the follow. And Cabby Daddy, thank you. And Johnny D, Bella, Doc, and everybody else. If I missed you, my apologies. All right. But I'll catch you guys on the next one.